What is happening, all of my friends out there? This is Jakejames Lugo, and welcome to Gamers with Gains. So today I want to talk about something interesting that popped up in the news. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about this on YouTube and a few other spots. It's about Kingdom Hearts 3, specifically based off an interview, or not really so much an interview, but kind of like a panel discussion from Jim Cummings that he was actually attending recently over at Albuquerque Comic-Con, where he was asked a little bit about Kingdom Hearts 3. And specifically he was asked if there would be a possibility about the chance of Darkwing Duck actually appearing in Kingdom Hearts 3 as a character. Now, according to the actual story, there really isn't much to go on. He didn't really talk about Darkwing Duck per se. He didn't have much to say on it. But he did kind of confirm that both Winnie the Pooh and Tigger are going to be coming back for Kingdom Hearts 3. Now, that's something that we could fully expect. Winnie the Pooh has been kind of like a mainstay for most of the numbered Kingdom Hearts games, but I want to talk about the notion about Darkwing Duck appearing in Kingdom Hearts 3. Now, this isn't too far-fetched for a couple of different reasons. Number one, recently, at the end of the middle of last year, if you guys got a chance to play Disney Infinity, if you don't know what that is or you don't know much about Disney Infinity 3.0, check out my review on thecoalition.com. There's a link in the description box below. But that game actually has references to Darkwing Duck. Darkwing Duck as a show back in the day, it was part of the Disney Afternoon. It was kind of like an offshoot of DuckTales, where it starred Drake Mallard, who was kind of like a parody of Batman. Even his Rogues Gallery, which is like his variety of villains, and the city he protects, called St. Canard, is all one big parody of Batman. As a child growing up, I actually loved this show. It was one of my favorite shows on the Disney Afternoon. But reason why this is significant is, like I said, in Disney Infinity 3.0, there are references to Darkwing Duck specifically. You could actually get Darkwing Duck as a little companion character, not a full-fledged character that you could play as, and there was an actual poll that people had that they were actually asking a whole bunch of fans which type of characters that they wanted to actually see appear in it, and myself as well as a bunch of other people voted to have Darkwing Duck in it, but he never actually won. I think a couple other characters won that poll. But it goes to show you that Disney still actually remembers and obviously is representing Darkwing Duck in some sort of form or capacity. Now, how the hell does this relate to Kingdom Hearts 3 specifically? Well, based off all the news that we know about Kingdom Hearts 3 thus far, we know that obviously we're getting a Big Hero 6 world, which is based off of San Fransokyo, or San Fransokyo. I pronounced it wrong. San Fransokyo, which is the big city from that actual movie or from that actual series, which is cool. On top of that, we're also getting worlds based off of Tangled, and we're going to get a bunch of other worlds as well that they have yet to announce. But what makes this significant is that these are all worlds that are a little bit much more on the mature side of things compared to what we've been used to before. We've had a lot more classical Disney properties, we've had more movies than anything else. But what if for the first time in Kingdom Hearts 3 they had the opportunity, if not already in the process, of representing not just Pixar, but some of the other properties within the Disney vault, including the Disney TV shows. I mean, what's to say that having Jim Cummings obviously as the voice of the Winnie the Pooh's, the current voice of Winnie the Pooh, as well as a couple other characters for Disney, what's to say that he won't actually appear as maybe like a side character or somehow like a support character as Darkwing Duck? Imagine a summon of Darkwing Duck that he actually flies in with the Thunderquack and actually launches an attack on the Heartless or helps you fight a bunch of the Heartless. Or, if we want to take it a step further, since we got San Fransokyo already in the game, why not have a fully realized world of St. Canard? How awesome would that be? You could pull so much from Darkwing Duck, not only as like a actual allied character on par with any of the other characters from Kingdom Hearts, but also a bunch of his villains. Maybe a bunch of Darkwing's villains get together, or there's one main villain that actually is causing havoc and allies himself with the Heartless. Who's to say someone like Crackerjack wouldn't make an awesome villain as like a parody between Batman, and the Joker, Darkwing Duck and the Crackerjack? That would be kind of awesome in my opinion. As well as also it opens up a whole new floodgate of other properties that Disney can use as worlds for the Kingdom Hearts series in their partnership with Square Enix. Again, this is all hearsay at this point, and obviously you could check out the actual article over on CageInsider.com to actually find out more about what was said. Again, it's not really much to go on. He was only really talking so much about Winnie the Pooh and Tigger, which again, is nothing brand new. It's something we should expect. We don't get any sort of like info about a realized, Winnie the Pooh world, outside of what we're probably going to get like we've had in the last few games. But still, the allure of the idea is there, and as a Darkwing Duck fan, I would love to see a fully realized St. Canard, or even the opportunity to ally myself with Darkwing Duck. We've had Scrooge McDuck actually appear, as well as Huey, Dewey, and Louie appear in Hollow Bastion. What's to stop someone like Darkwing Duck from actually showing up? How cool would that be? But I digress. That's all I got for you guys. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys actually want to see this happen, if you want to see a fully realized Saint Canard or be able to fight any of Darkwing's villains alongside of him, as well as the Heartless. Put it in the comment section below, leave a like on the video, and I will talk to you guys again real soon. Peace out, and stay epic, everybody.